Hey folks, welcome back to another wonderful episode of Pokemon Yellow. In this episode, well, in the last episode, we went and defeated Brock, the gym leader. In this episode, we're gonna go east of Pewter City, and wait, I'm sneaking up on her. Not really too sneaky. Yes, I was staring at you the whole way, you dumb broad. Ugh. Anyway, this is gonna be another trainer episode where I really just don't show many trainers, because I still have time limit problems. It's also going to be a short episode only due to the fact that this route is leading up to Mt.Moon, one of the biggest caves in the game, one of the only caves, I think. I kept this fight in here because, as you can see, Nidoran grew to level 16, which means we've got an evolution on our hands. That's right, folks, it's about time. Normally, he would have evolved in the battle with Brock, but I just apparently didn't level him right. That's a lie. I kept him underleveled for a reason. But yeah, now we have a Nidorino. I'm sorry, Nidorino. One of the something. Yeah, these are just some more generic bug trainers, and I think this is youngster Joey. And I actually didn't keep the youngster Joey fight in. I'll upload it as a separate episode, just because it's youngster Joey. So yeah, in this route, just like I said, a lot of bug catchers. It's a really good way to get some levels before you go to Mt.Moon. It's gonna be a pretty good walk. As you can see here, Atlas got poisoned, but he also grew to level 15, and I think I just kept this in here. Oh no, it's actually a pretty good level for him, because he can learn Double Team, which makes him really hard to hit, which I like, because, you know, in some gyms you want your opponent's accuracy to be lowered. You also want your evasion to be up, so that you can't get hit and they can't hit you with attacks. But yeah, that was the bug catcher. I really feel bad that he's poisoned. I don't have antidotes right now, so Pikachu's just gonna kind of suffer. Let's see. This guy, skipping him. We're gonna go skip this girl because she has a Jigglypuff, and I really don't want to fight a Jigglypuff right now. But trekking on a little more forward, we're basically at Mt.Moon already. It's a very short route, not one of my most memorable routes, so forgive me if, you know, this episode is short. I mean, what can you do? I didn't really want to show too many trainer battles because it's just Nidorino, I'm sorry, using Horn Attack all over and all over and all over, so I mean, it would get kind of dull after a while. And like I said, I am going to upload the youngster Joey fight as a super special, mega awesome thing at the end of this episode, so we have that to look forward to. One little interesting thing, though, is if you come over here and talk to this really weird bald guy, he will sell you a swell Magikarp for 500 Pokédollars. I'm going to take him up on this offer, because at this point I have no good way of going through Mt.Moon, and as it turns out, I do keep the Magikarp, but I'm not going to keep him in my final playthrough, because I don't really enjoy Magikarp that much. I'm only using him right now because I'm going to magically give him the attack Bubble Beam, and I'm just gonna go through the cave a little bit easier. Again, I'm sorry. So, you know, yeah, it's the only time I'll pretty much hack a game. I feel really bad about it afterwards because I ended up not using him. So, yeah, Magikarp. Yeah. Yeah, God, I can't think of anything else. I'm gonna upload another episode after this anyway, so. This has been Chocobos, and it's time to go bring up the footage for youngster Joey. I will see you guys at the end of that. Take care, Chocobosians.